The same girl actually. The same girl actually.
My lethality was already a given.
Eagle's Nest. This is Griffin Station. Come in.
This is Eagle's Nest. Over.
Victor, that's you. When we didn't hear from you, we feel the worst.
Fear not, Dr. Gruff. It is me, Edward. Any reports from the Giant suggesting my demise are erroneous.
Why am I jumping so low?
If I am to acquire the bow, I must first feed the beast.
Okay. Hey!
Calm down, Edward. Think. I must find a means to return the capsule to the Earth. Only then can the necessary steps be taken to secure the
Okay! I'll change it! I'll change it! Okay! Alright. I'm going to change it. He just sounded like Mike.
Hands heavy in the air!
Alright,
As he had warned, it appears that Maxis is unable to contact me this time. No matter. If our plan is to succeed, then I must continue in earnest. This room belonged to Maxis. He was the first among us to be... Never mind.
alright, I'm done. My character is cool. Can you drag me, please?
Your existence was intolerable! We must learn all the secrets of this castle. The hammer and nails have nothing to do with it. Double points! Greed often encourages me to take risks. It's a bad trait, I know.
Exact same.
Dreams bring me pleasure.
invited me one thing.
The operation was...
It's the real version of Fortnite!
Let the blood flow! You are wretched and dead!
Let's go down, Llama. It's on you, boy.
Eagle's Nest. This is Griffin Station. We have an update.
Oh, I got dragged. Okay, I got dragged.
Dr. Grove, have you made any progress?
Yeah, Doctor. Machine is ready. Waiting for conduits.
Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield. Join you
Ow.
shortly.
Security Protocol 935.
Once again, my brethren sought powers far beyond their control.
Oh my god, oh my god.
You are merely an inconvenience.
Who is this?
Again.
Richtofen! The security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth?
Oh my god, a noob is in the game!
It seems the area is no longer secure. There can be no escape from death. This I know for certain. The dragon's hunger is not yet satisfied. Only a brain-dead fool would dare to touch me. Oh, yes, I suppose you fit a bit. Your hands, so filthy. I must cleanse myself.
I see you!
That was the last we will see of the dragon. For now.
Richtofen! I'm observing your current actions. I must confess to being alarmed. Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of our enemies?
No!
Richtofen! Richtofen!
I'm about to die over here.
I barely even think about it.
This guy's just
How to build the lightning bow in the Rising Dragon.
Hi guys, Mr. Rufflewaffles here. No nonsense, lightning bow upgrade guide. Let's go. First things first, make sure you have acquired the bow from feeding the dragons. Then come to the top of the castle here and shoot the Iron Dragon Weather Vane. As you can see in my gameplay, you do not need to turn the trap on or anything like that. Just shoot the dragon. An arrow will pop out of the wall, it will be glowing, and you can pick it up and move on with the steps. This next bit is a 3-part process. Come to this rooftop here, just next to the Wonder Fizz location. There's also a landing pad there, and simply shoot an arrow at the bundle of sticks you can see in my gameplay. If you do it correctly, it will light on fire, and you then have 2 more of these left to go. So this is the next location. You can hit this one from a few different places, so just do it wherever you're comfortable, and you can do these in any order. I want to stress that as well. Finally, for the last one that I'm showing you, which could be the first one you do, like I said, order does not matter. You're going to want to come to the rocket launch pad, look up at the mountain here, and create one final bonfire. Next up, you need to come to the Undercroft, and you need to make sure that you have already activated the pyramid, which means that periodically you will get low gravity effects down in the Undercroft itself. To do this, look at my screenshot. You see where those blue squares are? Stand on those, and if you stand on them for long enough, a blue glow will emanate from beneath the floor. Do that for all 4 of them. Doesn't have to be at the same time, as it will stay permanently blue, and you'll get the pyramid activated. Then, roughly, I don't know, let's say 2 minutes or so, you'll get your low gravity effects. You need to use these low gravity effects to wall run.
Oh. I hate fucking horses. On Roblox or regular
The
Fortnite?
arrow will find its mark. It always does.
Whoa! I hate Fortnite on Roblox. Oh, I have that t-shirt. I have this t-shirt that the guy has. Because I bought Robux.
Are you talking to anybody on the phone?
No. Why?
I'll tell you this, but you're gonna look squirrel. So,
What?
yeah, it's fun. You don't even hear that.
Teleportation successful.
The fate of the world rests.
Wait, he's gonna report me?
I must prevent the inevitable.
First step done?
Teleporter inactive. Recharge.
know what it is to feel an arrow through the heart. Your pain is at an end. Mine
Back
is
off. Oh my god!
I don't kill this daughter so easily.
Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please.
You are not cursed. You will not be the last. I like to watch them burn. I know it's not funny, but it's funny.
Okay, back to the tutorial.
Panels. I'm starting my run off now, so there's the first one. You see one hit, then update to your quest. Next up, we have another 3-part part to this upgrade quest, so you're going to want to come to this building here, and as you can see, there is a sparking urn just under the stairs, nestled in there. If it's sparking, you're ready to do the step, you know that you've got the last step completed successfully, and you need to fill it up with souls by killing zombies. It doesn't take a large number of zombies at all. It's like maybe 8 zombies or something like that, so just kill the zombies, the souls will go in. When you stop having souls going into the urn, you know it is finished. So you see here in my gameplay, I kill some zombies, the zombies do not send souls towards the urn, so I know that that one is finished. You don't need to do the urns in any particular order. I'm going to show you another one of the locations now, and then I'm going to show you what they're actually used for. So this bit of gameplay should be relatively straightforward. I'm just filling up an urn. I'm going to show you the last urn in a little bit, but first I'm going to tell you what urn it is finished. I'm going to twirl my arrow, so I'm going to pull the arrow back by holding it down, and I'm then going to absorb some of that urn's electricity onto the arrow. This is going to allow me to have an electrical fire arrow, not just a regular fire arrow, and this is going to be used to shoot the bonfires we have already created and turn them into electrical fires. So as you can see, I come over here, I've got the electricity on my arrow, I'm going to aim, shoot, hope for the best, and as you can see here, got this one in one, was quite proud of myself. That turns into an electrical fire. This is what we're charging the urns for, so you can then come to another urn that you might have charged. In this case, I've already charged this one. Charge up your arrow, and then come over to the area where you already shot the bonfire from, and shoot it again. Turn it into an electrical fire. The final urn location is in the rocket...
Oh my god!
area. It's in the interior bit, the bit inside the... If you do this correctly, you can see I'm back atop the castle, and you'll notice this blue sparking electricity just below where you picked up.
How to do the Horizon Track Easter egg.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. We've completed the Der Eisendrache Easter egg now, and this is going to be a comprehensive guide telling you exactly how to do it. There is a lot of misinformation floating around right now about the start of this Easter egg. I want to be extremely clear here. The first step is to upgrade a bow. It doesn't matter which bow it is, and I have guides on my channel for all four that are extremely easy to follow, so feel free to click through to one of those and upgrade a bow to start this Easter egg off. It doesn't have to be all of the bows, just get one done. Anyhow, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let's slow things down. First of all, upgrade a bow. Once that is done, you need to go back to the Knight's Tomb and grab the original bow. That's the unupgraded bow from behind the tomb. Yes, you're using a regular bow here, but you can't do this step until you have upgraded a bow in your game. If you try and do it before you upgrade a bow, it will not respond and nothing will happen. You're going to use this to shoot the orb by the teleporter in the Undercroft, and they should turn gold. Make sure you shoot all of them, and when they're all gold, you'll know it because you'll hear this weird Margwa growling noise. The growl signifies that you are now on what we refer to as the Wisps step. As soon as that growl sound plays, an electrical blue wisp will spawn somewhere in the map. There are a specific set of locations which I'm going to show you now. There's a spawn on the table opposite the quick revive machine in the spawn area next to double tap, so that's on the slope going up towards double tap, and the car is on your left. There is a spawn there. There's also one in the room above double tap, so you need to go up these stairs and along that walkway into the room. It's the same room as the Wonder Sphere, and it's on this box to your left as you go in. There's a spawn on top of the globe in the room adjacent to Sam's room in Maxis's house. In that same building, in the power switch room, there is a chance for a wisp to spawn on this telephone on the wall here. Then inside the church, there is a spawn on the clock, which is above where one of the dragon head locations is. Also in the church, there's another spawn. If you're facing the M8A7 wall by, it's to your right. Last one is in the building that we called the barracks. It's on the way from the church to the clock tower, and you can find it just elevated on this shelf here. So now that you know all of the locations,
Huh?
We're playing. Oh my god, there's so much blocks and it's making my game lag.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. I'm using a vehicle.
I did it. I'm on side the other one.
I'm sitting in here. How cool lights in the sky, back and up.
You're probably wondering what the point is in these wisps. The idea is that after that Margwa sound plays, a wisp will spawn in the map. You need to find it.
Will it activate again?
At 57.
Why is it doing that?
Wait, what?
That was more than a trajectory. Fool and his life are soon parted.
I'm gonna get your phone.
May your blood boil beneath the skin.
Cause it's cold. Woo! Oh my god!
Will now resume.
I don't want to play Forge Lava. I'll be right back.
Your blood will become one with the air we breathe.
I'm back.
I know how it feels to be punched in the face. I've had a lot of experience. Many have tried. None have succeeded. Do you feel illuminated? Yes, it's coming for you! Once again!
And shoot it with your bow. I believe you can also activate it with things like Widow's Wine and stuff like that, but for now we just use the bows because they're the most reliable. This is an example of me hearing the Margwa sound, seeing the wisp straight away, shooting it with my bow, then it spawns somewhere else in the map, my teammate shoots it with their bow.
What?
The storm cares not for vertical lines.
Not even in the park.
Many force is still at work in this realm. I remember this room. I remember Samantha. She is no longer here. Do not look so shocked! I'm not!
Finally, it's working. Okay.
Go to the bounce house.
Death only fuels the storm! You get it?
Didn't spawn there. Didn't spawn there. Didn't spawn there.
I'm going to get myself a drink. I'll be right back.
Please don't be at the gold. Fuck it, I'm going to the gold.
Even the weather cries out for the blood of the damned!
So it's not over there? Go, go, go.
Okay, I'm back. Where did you guys go?
Did I do it? I did it 3 times, I think.
And then it spawns near me again in a different location, so I shoot it again. And then we get the success tone, which you can hear here.
Becky! Girl! Come stay by the baby on the bed and sleeping. I'm here!
There we go. First step done. Yeah!
So to recap, in case I was a bit too quick there,
Yep.
4 wisps per team to specific areas of the map so you can find these bad boys before time runs out. If you fail, then you'll hear a sound that makes it very clear that you've not succeeded, and you'll have to wait until the next round. Then in the next round, the Mogwai will groan again, and you've got to find those wisps before the time runs out. Again, if you fail, you got to try again next round. Obviously, while you are running around searching for these wisps to shoot with your bows, you should definitely keep an eye out for any locations that I didn't include in this video, just in case there are some super rare ones that I didn't see. You'll know for certain if you've succeeded, because the light on the bottom of the teleporter in the Undercroft will turn purple. All players in game need to come and stand on the teleporter. It will automatically, yeah, you don't have to buy it, teleport you to a black and white room. In the room, you'll see Dr. Groff, who is the man talking to you in all the intercom messages you hear throughout your time playing Der Eisendrache, and while he's talking, he will type a key onto the screen next to the safe. You need to write down or remember what it is that he types in. So you'll see it appear here, top to bottom, write down the code. So for example, it could be circle, diamond, circle, or circle, diamond, lightning bolt, something like that. You're only in this room for a short space of time, so one of your players should be dedicated to writing down or remembering that code. The others have other fish to fry. There are 2 items you need to collect. One is super duper obvious. It's a blue canister of souls that you're going to use a little later on. The other item is much harder to see, but it's still fairly easy to pick up. You need to go over to this area of the room. Thank you, by the way, to Razeland Zombies for this image and to Chucky for the next one. You'll find the fuse in the red circle on this picture here, and in this image you can see the fuse itself, just if you want to have a look at it or something like that. There's another item in this room, the keeper slab, but for now we're going to leave it here. Now that you've got the fuse, and you've got the souls, and you've got the code as well, you're ready to do the next step. One quick caveat, if you didn't manage to get those items, then don't worry, you can go another round and teleport back to the room using the same method as before.
Yeah, yeet.
With the Magua. Oh, one thing to bear in mind here, when you get teleported back into the map, you'll be in the rocket launch zone, and there is a fairly good chance that the rocket will begin to launch just as you arrive. It happened to us multiple times in a row, so be very wary of it. Everybody should be on the same wavelength. You're probably going to want to group up and all use the Wonder Spear to get out of there. There's also going to be a Panzer that's going to spawn, so watch out for that bad boy. I recommend you ignore him, fling yourselves back into the map, and then the Panzer will obviously follow you and will jump into the map outside double tap, but it's much safer to kill him there than by the rocket, that's for sure. I'm using some gameplay from my teammate Reed here just because he was the one in our match when we completed the Easter egg to put the fuse into the death ray generator. Spoiler alert, that's what you need to do. Go up to the death ray generator here and put the fuse into it in this side. I hope you kept that key handy from Gruff's room, because once you've set the generator to protect instead of destroy, you're going to come to the panels here and input Gruff's code. Gruff's code will change each round, so make sure that you do all of this in the same round, and if you fail, you've got to go another round and try again. If you put the code in correctly, Gruff's safe in the teleporter room will open, and there are 2 items in there that you need to pick up. The first is a pair of tubes, which you're going to use for the death ray in a moment, and the second is a gold floppy disk, which I believe contains the castle's rocket launch codes.
Guys, come to the... Guys, come to the store where you get clothes and hair and stuff. Come. Come here, Izzy.
Pig panic? Thunder up high. Thunder.
I know my future. You barely feature.
Now you need to go back up to the death ray, and you're going to use that pair of tubes for the death ray again. If you put the code in correctly, Groff's safe in the teleporter room will make sure that you, because a generator, spoiler alert, that's what you need to do. Go up to the death ray generator here and put the fuse into it in this side. I hope you kept that key handy from Groff's room, because once you've set the generator to protect instead of destroy, you're going to come to the panels here and input Groff's code.
Oh, I was looking for that.
Oh! This is girl. Lonely and there's roses.
I feel as though I am exposing myself to unnecessary risk.
No.
I love what you've done to the place, bro. Very charming. Where I go, you will not follow. Yeah, that one hurt. Easy there. You will pay the price for your incense. We all will.
I'm going to the dance club. You guys want to come with me to the dance club?
Success. Huh? I'm scared.
To return other Dempsey to Earth.
Groff's code will change each round, so make sure that you do all of this in the same round, and if you fail, you've got to go another round and try again. If you put the code in correctly, Groff's safe in the teleporter room will open, and there are 2 items in there that you need to pick up. The first is a pair of tubes, which you're going to use for the death ray in a moment, and the second, use that pair of tubes to the area. It's now time to place Simon Says. Yep, moon throwback this death ray pillar here, and the other into the death ray pillar on the opposite side of this little area. It's now time to place Simon Says. Yep, moon throwback all up in here. I love it. But first, very, very importantly, you need to switch the death ray itself on the generator from protect to destroy. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's destroy. You're going to play a memory game now with the computer panels. You can find A next to the clock tower and B next to the rocket launch pad. I recommend you do this in the following way. Split your team up into 2
It's the death ray. To control the death ray, we need the key.
She already said she likes me.
Then we will do what must be done.
I know you can hear me, Rector. Even if you choose not to respond. Though I do not understand how or why, I believe you are in fact an enemy spy.
I hate this song.
Electrocution really isn't humane.
Circle up, thunder eye. 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 Alright, it's done.
The storm cares not.
Thank you, Stop It Thunder. This is not scary. I played this a lot. My handles. You already say so.
I thunder circle up, 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 I thunder.
Sophie, don't say
Did that really have to come right now?
At least Dr. Grove finally set the coordinates correctly. I heard there were some accidents.
Wait, self, I need self-medication. I still never got that yet. What am I doing?
You guys are all lagging for some reason.
I don't want shopping free.
Gino, you've been playing with him since 3 hours already.
Teleportation successful.
Huh?
Can we play now, Gino?
Thunder up eyeball, thunder up eyeball, thunder up eyeball, thunder up eyeball. Thunder up eyeball, 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 thunder up eyeball. Thunder up eyeball. Oh, I did it wrong. Up ball, I thunder, up ball, I thunder, up ball, I thunder, up ball. I thunder, up ball, I thunder, up ball, I thunder, up ball, I thunder, up ball, I thunder. Up ball, I thunder, up ball, I thunder, up ball, I thunder, up ball, I thunder, up ball, I